extra attacker out now for Minnesota. Trying to get it out is Keller. Can't do it. In behind the net, Sergachev. Angled off. Foligno's got it. Board battle here. Kerfoot, Sergachev, Foligno. Wild come away with it. Spurgeon out high. Rossi's got it. And now Boldy. Boldy looking around, trying to throw it in front. Denied. And Keller will get it out. Playing center field was Spurgeon. Ditto for Boldy. All the way back down for Olimata. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Boldy intercepts. And out of the zone it goes. Empty net Spurgeon. And now Kaprizov is Gunther all over him. Gunther, McBain, Cooley, along with Olimata and Mikhail Sergachev for the final 40 here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Zuccarello, lead pass, and now Kaprizov's got it. Sent it in, goes into the corner. Sergachev chips it along. McBain looking to get it out. Gunther's got it. He gets it out. Cooley, he'll move it back to the blue line. 22 seconds to go. Back in, Faber. Faber trying to drop it. Into the corner. Take it away. Cooley. Can he get it?
Man, this is just some good defense.
And we're going to get a puck played with a high stick. Huge advantage for Utah as the faceoff will come out.
When you play with your nose over your toes, you're going to be able to dictate the play. And Logan Cooley with an excellent play in the defensive zone. And when you touch the puck as an attacker with your stick above your shoulders, like Zuccarello does here in a desperation play, and then your team touches it as Zuccarello does, that's when the high stick is going to be called. As the timeout is taken, both teams can get some rest. But Utah has defended and held the fort brilliantly in the final 2.5 minutes.
Timeout, Minnesota. They spend their one and only timeout. 11 seconds remaining in regulation. 2-1 Utah. And a faceoff coming outside the Utah blue line.
That is huge. That is huge. And when there is a high sticking call in the zone, the attacking team, the puck will come back out into the neutral zone. So if you win this draw, you hold on to it for a second, you play it to open ice. Maybe 2 more points in your pocket for Utah.
Yeah, and what do you do here if you're Kevin Stenlund? Do you just try to jam it up the ice?
I would pull it back, give it to Ian Cole, and then go off the backboards to Sergachev.
Cole's got it, gets it out of the zone. 7 to go. Minnesota looks to get it back in. Rossi chases it down. 3 to go. Puck out of the zone. And you can move that road win streak to 7 with points in 11 of the last 13 games and a gutsy win tonight in St. Paul.
They are 6-0-1 in the last 7 games.
Power play scores in 6 straight. The penalty kill, 5 for 5 tonight. Karel Vejmelka, nothing short of sensational. And a guy that continues to grow and score by the bunches in front of our eyes. That guy right there, Dylan Gunther, with another multi-goal game. A team effort, a battle and a half from the Utah Hockey Club. And right now, this team cannot be stopped.
Utah now just 1 point back of Colorado. And guess what, Central Division? There's company at the top. Utah is rolling. The road winning streak is now at 7 games as Utah.
And Colorado is playing against the Ducks right now.
It continues from the Mountain Blue Studios. Kim Becker, Tyson Nash, Dal Moore, take it away.
The party continues right here, boys. This is the party. You're seeing it right here. Utah advances to 16-11-5 with that win over Minnesota. Like Maddie said, 7 straight wins on the road, 4 straight wins in total this week. Pretty darn good for the Utah Hockey Club.
Stop. This was the definition of winning ugly.
I was going to say, not the greatest of games, but...
No, but you know what? Like,
why are you looking at my suit when you say that?
to your point, your key to the game before was trust and belief, right? I thought that was a huge part of it. They knew they didn't play their best, but they just hung in there, right? They hung in there. They got their opportunity on the power play. Power play hadn't been particularly good. We had talked about that in the previous intermission, saying they just got to, no hesitation, shoot the puck, put it at the net. Found a way to get it done in ugly fashion.
That's what good teams do, right?
That's exactly what good teams do. That's what we're calling these guys. It was Dylan Guenther to get that game-winning goal. He's standing by with Sarah Merrifield.
Dylan, I'm sure a lot of thoughts go through your brain after a game like that, but especially in those final few minutes, how do you guys keep it together and not have deja vu from a week ago?
Yeah, just really good composure. We've been in that situation a lot, so I think we're getting better at it, and just, another greasy win, so it's good. 7 straight road wins. This is not a flash in the pan anymore. What is clicking on the road? I think just a coincidence, to be honest. We're playing well, and they just happen to come on the road, but yeah, I think we're just one game at a time, and 2 more big ones to go. Coach has talked a lot about the adversity and the uphill battles and how you guys are facing that head on. In these third periods right now, through 12 games, you're outscoring opponents 18-7. What's working in the third and that motivation to put you just over the edge? Yeah, just trying to finish out games. I think we talk like good teams find ways to win, and we don't play our best, and we just kind of grind it out and found a way to win. So it's nice to get those ones. And last one, we just keep talking about how Vejmelka's been outstanding. What kind of confidence does he give you guys as a team to play to your fullest potential? Yeah, he's playing unreal. I mean, our PK has been good, and he's a big part of that. And, I'm happy for him. So it's a lot of fun to watch him back there. Dylan, congrats. Go enjoy this one. Yeah, thanks. So. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
Well, pretty good stuff right there, but we hope Dylan Guenther is right that it is just a coincidence. We don't want to put too much emphasis on all of these road wins because 10 of the next 15 games are inside Delta Center. So you want to make sure that they're getting it done at home.
I'm cooking
as well,
at Delta.
And that doesn't get too far in their head.
I've been saying that, the same thing that Dylan just said. They've had a lot of road games recently. They've also been building for the last several weeks, playing excellent hockey. It just happens that there's been a lot of road games within that. I think they're playing terrific. Hopefully they can keep that momentum.
Hottest team in the National Hockey League. On the road, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that because winning at home is a lot easier, as we know. I mean, the road, it makes it a little bit more difficult, the last change, but special teams was the story for me tonight. They hung around this game, didn't have their best stuff, but they found a way in the end. What was the penalty kill? Perfect 6 for 6 and a power play. They got it done. Another game-winning goal. 6 goals for Dylan Guenther at the age of 21. You guys, in his last 4 games.
It's incredible. What I liked, too, was the way they closed it out in the last couple minutes. And, you saw Captain Clayton Keller was out there. Everyone, all hands on deck, protecting the inside ice. And as 2 words that Dylan Guenther used, greasy and gritty, right? I mean, that tells you the kind of game this was.
All right, well, we've got your post-game coverage here at Hockey Night in Utah, continuing right after these messages. A big 2-1 win for Utah over the Minnesota Wild. We'll be right back with more. Don't go anywhere.
From the home office.